July 4th, Tuesday, 12:30 Mountain Time, 2017. Climate chaos rolls on. Yet another place on planet Earth, seeing a year's worth of rain in a matter of days, and in some places, a matter of hours. Over 50 have perished, hundreds of thousands have been evacuated in central and southern China. Economic losses are galactic, reaching the billions. Here's an image here of what the scene is like throughout most of central and southern China, especially the densely populated areas that sit on these humongous rivers. There is a serious network of rivers that run through China. I learned that today, and this is one of the many. And this is one of the many that are a mile wide. This one here in particular, where's this one at? Guangxi? This bridge is 1 mile wide. This river, at most places through this city that's densely populated, is at minimum 3/4 of a mile wide. And then it branches off into smaller ones, out into the rural areas where there's agriculture. And that's something that's got to be considered, because if you look up here, this is flooding up here too. This is another network of many rivers. There's a lot of agriculture that sits here. Most of this is probably lost, would be my guess. It's probably underwater. There's another place I wanted to show you real quick. There's a couple of dams. I'm sure there's many more. Let's see if I can find... Yeah, Hunan. This is another one that's nearly a mile wide. And this one set a record, eclipsing the old record that was 128 feet deep. This was just recently measured at 129 feet deep. And this is a very massive river. And all of these communities and shops and businesses are in jeopardy right now, as you can see right here from this picture. And here is the inner city of Hunan. So, big situation that reminds me of the 1st of June, what happened in Taiwan, which just sits off the mainland of China. They received 24 inches of rain in 11 hours in places. Completely overwhelming many communities. And that map that you see reminds me of the map right here in China. And where this isn't done, this is going to continue to rain until Sunday. So they're going to have more water yet to try to handle. On Null School, if you look at the total precipitable water, this is a map that goes up to July 8th. You can see currently over central and southern China, the blue and white is the top of the charts for more rain. But look over here, south of the Himalayas in Bangladesh. Many days of rain. There's today, moving ahead 4 days. Stays white. That is a heavy downpour, and it covers a large area. And as you can see on the flood list, it mentions it. India, Nepal, they're dealing with floods. Pakistan, Germany, South America, China, Indonesia. The list goes on and on and on. And a lot of these places are seeing a year's worth of rain in a matter of hours or a day or two. Toronto, Canada is still dealing with a lot of rain. But here's the thing. The flood right now in China has affected 11 million people. If it gets out of control in Bangladesh, this is the population in Bangladesh. Over 160 million people. So things could get real dicey real quick over there. So anyway, guys, that's a climate chaos update for today. We're monitoring more floods around the world, and we'll probably put up more videos in the next day or two as we get more information. But right now, China could possibly too see a significant quake. Water weight does affect ancient fault lines and fault lines in general. It's a scientific fact, and with all of this water, new weight, and what studies have proven And in fact, it was in China. They built a dam on one of those large rivers, and within a year there was an 8.0 earthquake not too far from the dam. And they did say it was from water weight from the reservoir. So we'll see what happens. But there's a lot of things going on right now with agriculture, possible earthquakes, and not only that, the direct losses from the floodwaters themselves. So I'll keep you updated as time rolls forward. Thanks for watching, guys, and be safe out there.